Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to a weather diversion. Quick little shout out of weather to hear and to hear from you. Just getting you on into the weekend. You never know what's going to happen around here, so we're going to have a few things happening around here. So thanks for chiming in. Those of you who are here, Nicole, hello, Robert Rain, Joni, Kenny, Celine, the airport queen, Deb Baker, Brian. Hopefully, it's not a black screen for you. Let me check one of my other computers. Hello, Tammy Lopez, Joyce Nelson. Welcome back to the fold. And what else is going on here? All right, let me see. Yeah, I think we're okay. Are we okay? I hope we're okay. Annie B snuck in here. Sam, Captain Sam. What roads were icy last night? I was trying to get back to you. You said black ice all over the roads. We noticed something in the parking lot. Was it widespread where you were, or where were you? Because we didn't have any watches, warnings, or advisories, but I came on here and we talked about it a little bit. So if it was bad last night with black ice in a particular area or your neighborhood, let me know. Hello, Fun Rose from Northeast. Amy Lynn, welcome, welcome, welcome. Click out and come back in. Good advice. Sherry, hello. Robertson's Road. All right. Yes, right down the street from me, right back this away. This away. All right. GFS Yvonne, good to see you. Cheryl from Union City. Jessica, welcome back. Ashley Carolyn, good to have you. Joe Scott, hopefully ready for tomorrow. Um, I do not know. I'm sure we'll have. Okay, Route 5 had black ice. Thank you, sir. Um, yeah, Sue Koo. Welcome back to the show. Yes, I did, Kenny. Thank you for that. Robert Lucian, you on the road? Just took a big plunge of my lifetime. All right, I'll check that out. See what you're doing. Brian, how you doing? 40 in Fairview. Kim, long time no see. Um, okay, ICE delivers papers in Edinburgh. Okay, that makes sense. All right, thank you for that. So you're looking at Peach at I-90, and right now it's just singing in the rain, really. Damp conditions out there. We'll give you a Skycam tour all over just to see places like Edinburgh and my snow pile and the sign right there. So everything is wet right now as you look up towards the hotel. Put, putting on the overcoat there, that gentleman before he hit the building. Erie International Airport Queen, I don't know if you're working tonight, but good to have you here if you are. Let me give you a full screen so you don't always see me turning my head like I'm ignoring you guys, which I never want to do. So there's full screen. Uh, Back in the dank meant something else. What did it mean, Aaron? Back in the dank. Is that like back in the day, dank meant something else? I think it still means something else. What do you guys think? Because we love, I mean, I'm sure you're using the Urban Dictionary definition, but we still use it here in the 20 whatever century. It's just a weather term on my show, of course. Clammy, cold, damp. And Suku's favorite word, dank. We love it. All right, Daisy, long time no see. Good to see you. Becky from French Creek, you got 39, still raining. Julie G, Union C, hello. Yeah, you got it. Beating up the ice on Prescott. I know, and I saw some people, especially um, out on, what was it, Conneaut Lake earlier today, and you could see some water right by the docks. Hello, Jen Forever Young. And you could see um, people walking across the ice next to it, taking their ice fishing equipment off. It made me a little worried. Here's the bayfront, actually the highway, but the bay is right there as you look at the rain at the airport. And the rain. Now we're going to be down here tomorrow. Y'all want to talk about winter weather? Come down here tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and we're going to do a thing called a sky warn at the Blasco Memorial Library. Hurt Auditorium, free, open to the public. Come one, come all. We'll discuss winter weather. And by this time, this will all be frozen tomorrow. Solid. by 2 o'clock, just so you know. So take your time. Some snow showers in the air as well. Nancy Ramba, welcome back. Hello, Nadine from Wattsburg. And all right, good to see you all. As you look downtown, I don't know if Jen Beatty's here, but that's her neighborhood, and it's sloshy and slippery and slushy as you look at the snow there left on the on Perry Square, and of course piles of snow everywhere. Still, then we'll add a little bit more to that tomorrow. We'll go down to Meadville for you Meadvilleites. Hello, raining in Meadville. Do I have anything else left here? Yeah, a little Conneaut Lake. We were down by the Barbara J here, but it might be a little dark. But we love to. Yeah, it is a little dark. Anyway, these guys were walking across here. There was water down here. They're taking their fishing equipment across the ice and getting off on Fireman's Beach here. And I was really thinking, there's a lot of water on that ice, and there's some areas that are just water and no ice. So there you go. All right. So yeah, if you guys want to do the Skywarn thing tomorrow before we get into the forecasting. Hello, Miriam. Good to have you back on the show. Just a little quick PSA for you. We will be down at the library. Find one without me on it. You guys already know what I look like. Here you go. That's what's going on at that library tomorrow. So if you want to talk winter weather, possibly be trained to be a winter weather spotter for the National Weather Service so they can get a better idea of what's going on here in Northwest Pennsylvania. We'll do the show. We'll do the talk. We'll do the class tomorrow, 2 p.m. It starts. We got plenty of time. Okay, it's not a big rush, and so we can have time for questions or answers, and whatever else we get into on that. We'd love to see you. I know some people are coming that I know on the nightcap, but I've never met you before. Feel free to come by and say hello. Kelly from Wattsburg. Hello, Deb, Late Rain, and Corey. Thomas Cook. Yeah, I wish. They have, I think they got a little commissary, don't they? I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing it with the hospital. Thank you for your enthusiasm, Jen Forever Young. Thomas Carlucci, good to see you. It will be winter weather tomorrow when we do that. Just, it's not going to be 49 and raining. Why, you ask? Well, I shall show you. See, we are on the mild side of things. Right here. The front is not yet through, so hence the green and the blue. See the light blue, the gray, and the pink? That's the cold air that's coming right down. Thank you, Queen. Thanks for your humor. It's very refreshing. Shirley, how are you this February? Good to see you on the show. So yeah, there's going to be plenty of time on either end. It's not like it's just going to open up at 2. They're going to have it open a little before that. We got time after 3:30. It's a good, relaxed kind of quality venue. Not quantitative, although the information may be, but qualitative. No big rush. So here's Lisa Falutz. Hello. Good to have you here. So here we are now, right? We're over here. It's mild and it's wet. And what's going to happen is this stuff, the stinky pink and the bright blue are going to come across. See, like that. All right. And then we get into some snow. And then it just gets darn cold as we go through. Nice cold flow. The temperatures are literally going to be dropping tomorrow. The high and the low, I predict, will be at about the same time. The low for the night will be the high for the day. You following me as that cold air comes in? And it sticks with us, right? Not only into Sunday, but into Monday, Valentine's Day. So you got that going for you. And Lisa Falutz, you could come too. All right, so that's the whole thing. How about wind? Wind gusted to 47 at ERI. today. Thankfully, the winds are calming down. I know we had some scattered power outages, and I know about that roof collapse over at the Coles, and so there you are. You know, wind will do weird things like that, but thankfully, it's going to be. It is calming down. Peggy Ann, sorry, you'll need a higher power. Um, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow at 9 a.m.? Okay, well, it's going to be colder, it's going to be brisk, and there may be some snow showers. All right, so I'll do a quick little map for our local area, see if we can work this. So here's the rain. The rain is over us. The rain makes pain and sloppy conditions. There's the nice southwest wind. Now you're going to see this wind change direction, and you're going to see this rain go into the pink and then into the blue. So there we go. At midnight, here comes the magentas right off the lake. And 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's cloudy, it's brisk, it's cold. There can be some snow showers around. Lisa Falutz, you know, it's just an option, right? Kids don't get done till 1, and well, it's a perfect venue. It starts at 2. It'll end by 4. Bring one, bring all. Yeah, like Sam's right. Yeah, I hope that helps you. Who was looking for that? Let me check. Karen D, good to see you. Lisa Palutz, you make up your mind. Ashley Carolyn, hope that helps you. So it's just this flow. This flow is coming right out of Canada here, like this. It's going to turn blue here. See that? And it's just going to be darn cold. And you can even have some flurries and snow showers on Sunday too. GFS, is it your birthday? I'm behind the times. I don't know. Oh, Lisa Falutz. Come on. You know you want to go to the Skywarn. All right, so that kind of covers it. Hopefully, Ashley Carolyn for you. So enjoy, if you like milder weather, enjoy what's going on right now, because that's about to change. All right. Now, here's another thing. For those of you interested in the Super Bowl, do a little Los Angeles weather. What I want to point out is that they have a heat advisory. Now, this is Eastern time here. So that would be 6 p.m. Pacific time. So if the game starts at 3 out there, because it usually starts at 6 here, then they have a heat advisory for much of the game. All right, just wanted, it's just fun facts to swap and share with family and friends. All right. Sorry, I do Saturdays, Lisa, because it's easier than doing it days when I'm working 2 jobs. It's just easier Saturday. So, maybe we'll do it another day some year. Yvonne, happy birthday. Oh, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's. I don't know what you're doing. And people are spreading rumors all over the place. It's wicked. It's wicked. In any event, so they have this heat advisory that lasts for much of the Super Bowl. And, this is the temperatures now out there, Los Angeles, Long Beach, Riverside, up to Palmdale. And, it's 76 to 81 right now, which would be about the time the game would be ending, if you had the same temperatures on Sunday, which means 3 hours ago, you're well into the 80s for this game. I mean, and you can be close to 90. So it is going to be a very hot Super Bowl. Just wanted to share that. Matthew Ray. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for the plug. All right. Really, really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. All right. So that's the deal with the Super Bowl. Super Bowl weather on display here at on the diversion. So we got a little rain. We could do a little radar here, although I would like to go to the local area. All right, and then I would like to do just Green means rain, right? So there's more rain, and then there's a break, and then you look up here, and there's the change, okay, from Erie back to like Grand Rapids, Michigan. Like the change is about 275 miles away, just so you know. Probably coming in here after midnight. Very good. GFS is all over it. We have one in the spring usually, Lisa Falutz. Sometimes it's in a weeknight evening. But last time I did it, we did it on a Saturday afternoon. The good thing about this one is it's in person. Is anybody tired of virtual worlds? I was tired when they suggested it. Okay, so we made sure that this venue was open to the public. Big auditorium. We get to see each other. You guys can, shout out questions, shoot spitballs at me, whatever you want to do. We'll have some fun. Chris, you a funny guy. All right. So, in any event, so this is coming down, and we were doing like these high resolution temperatures just to show you the change. And these are pretty accurate. These are pretty nice. So, you're over here down by Meadville, it's 46. You go up here by Erie, it's down to 34. Detroit, 37. Over here where it's starting to change, still 37. Milwaukee, 27. So, this is the progression. The warm air is leaving. The cold air is coming. 37 days. Thank you, Ashley Carolyn. That's very nice. I am tired virtually. Stuff period. Very good, Thomas. Me too. Or your games on Pogo. Very nice, Queen. So there you go. That's the temperature regime right there. You can just see the change. Here's the precipitation regime. I think. Can we? No, maybe so. Thank you. Get that out of there. So there's not going to be a lot of snow, but there is going to be some snow showers, just like you see up here, that will visit our area over the next couple of days. But the cold's going to be the main story. This will come down here, but we have no watches, warnings, advisories for lake effect or that kind of weather. And they don't in California. I can assure you that. They just have heat advisories. So let's give you a forecast, all right? And we can rock on into the night. We'll be here for the nightcap. And here's something for you. I've been showing this graphic as well. Next week, and I'm talking about like Wednesday, Thursday, there'll be a nice mild warm up. It could be, sorry, Peg, I forecast. Contrary to popular belief, I don't control. I have no crystal ball. We don't use crystal balls. We just don't. It's a fallacy they have. All right. Grandma should go to Vegas. That's all I can say. Yes, and GFS Avant is telling you what I'm going to show you. Here is your 7-day. Oh, poo. I don't think this thing's on right. Hold on. You don't want to put the Valentine's Day heart on the wrong day. You get feedback for that. So there you are. That's the 7-day. Too much fun. So little time. Okay. Jen Beatty making the announcement. Yeah, Tommy D. He has a family obligation tomorrow. He can't come, but Mr. Flint will be there. I have that on good authority. So Craig will stop by for a little while on his way to work. So that's something. So there you go. There's your Wednesday, Thursday. This is dry and warmer. This is wet and warmer. And both days are windy. So, and we'll talk about this kind of slushy mess that can happen in winter when you have a meltdown and pour rain on top of it. Not only is it, very sloppy, it's also sometimes uh, leading to flooding. So we'll talk a little bit about those winter floods. Thank you, Jen Beatty. That's true. The weather doesn't sleep, so either do we. All right. We have a lot of snow up here, GFS. Our snow will make it till next Thursday, I'm sure, especially with temperatures like this, and we're going to add a little bit. Yes, well, yeah, maybe Craig and I need to do another routine on crystal balls or, you know, some of the material we used earlier. We'll just leave it at that. All right. Okay. So that's what we're looking at. And it's going to chill back down for next weekend, just so you know. When will this stuff melt? Not this week. 4.5 feet tall. Way to go, GFS. Got a lot of snow mounds in Franklin. All right. Anything else for the good of the order? Good to see you all. If you don't turn into a pumpkin at midnight, please come back to this venue. We will do more. And then, and that's a good idea, Professor Jen, because there will be some stuff that you might want to write down. If you want to be a spotter or if you're very studious, fun facts to swap and share. Maybe some contact information for the weather service, things like that. Yeah, that's that's okay, Jen. I could never stop you if I wanted to. So yeah, Well, I can assure you is that I'll be there. Craig will be there for a little while. What happens in the interim and what happens on stage, who knows? But there will be a weather presentation. Whether it will be funny or not, I don't know. But we're not looking at crystal balls. I'll tell you that right now. All right. Oh, thanks, Jen. That's really nice of you. Okay. Anything else for the good of the order? Comments, questions, ideas? All right. Celine, I don't think we're going to measure for the 2017 snow forecast. I think that was Jen Mobilia that just walked behind me. All right. All right. Well, that's it. Break time. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. As I said, beyond tonight after midnight, and I'll be down at the library. I know some of you will be tomorrow. We'll have a good time. And for those of you who I won't see, take care. Have a great weekend. Be safe. It's going to get cold quickly tomorrow. Temperature is going to go. See that 30? That's like a stopping point at 7 in the morning. It'll end up being the low for the overnight. It'll end up being the high for the day. It's just going to go like that. Thanks, Matthew. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. Okay, guys. Oh, Julie G, you're coming too. Great. All right. They're going to do a little bit on snow measurement, so I want you to teach that section. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great night and a great weekend, and see you sometime down the road. Thanks a lot. Take care.